In this tutorial, I'm just going to be showing you how to convert your Windows line endings to Linux line endings and go over the problems that it may cause. So, to start off with, let's go ahead and take a look at the file. I'm using Vim text, Vim shell editor, and an editor like this will show you that this indeed is using Windows line endings, and not only is it using Windows line endings, but it's also not using Linux line endings. So if it could be using both of them, and if it does, then you shouldn't have a problem, but if it's only using one of them, you're definitely going to have an issue. And what you're going to want to do is convert these to Linux endings. So I'll show you how to do that. But I'll go ahead and show you the errors that it's going to cause in the plugin, and I may in the future program in there some measure that would detect that the problem is attributed to this exactly. But for now, I'll just go ahead and show you how to avoid the problem and what it does with the current deployment. So to start off here, we're going to go to upload this thing, and it's going to be in our downloads, and it's going to be somewhere around web export. So let's go ahead and preview it, and we'll see that we just get a bunch of guck, a CSV that's never ends, and it tells you up here that it's showing the first 10 lines. Well, this all looks a lot more than 10 lines, but the reason is that because the line is never ending, and when you try to ingest this thing, you're going to get an error like this. It's not going to show you anything. You're only going to get your presets, and that's not even going to work, because it basically just, I believe what it does is the browser can't handle the never-ending line that it's trying to populate into the select drop-down. So it just crashes out. And like I said, this will be addressed in the future. But for now, we'll go ahead and I'll show you how to avoid this by simply using a utility in LibreOffice. And you're going to be using LibreOffice Calc. And OpenOffice for Windows also has a version, but basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to open the document, and then you're going to save it with the conventional CSV settings, or whichever you may prefer, but just to show that it's going to save as. And now that we're going to replace it, let's go and open it up again. This is how it was before, and here it is after. And you'll notice that all the M's are gone, and now everything's a new line in its respective areas. So we shouldn't be having any more issues when we upload this. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Alright, if we take a look at it, preview, we get 10 lines, and if we go to the ingestion, we'll see that we don't have any more issues, besides that the layout's screwed up.